guys, welcome back to my Smell Good Fragrances review. Today I'm going to show you my favorite affordable niche houses that we can find them easily under $100 for full size bottle at designer price. And of course they are great. What do I mean by great? Being my favorite fragrances houses, they must be unique. I'm not going for brands that focus a lot on marketing and branding, because I think we pay for the packaging more than the scent, and that's why I appreciate the houses a lot. And I'm going to show you my list. Okay, the first one, this one isn't my favorites anymore, but actually it was my first house when I started going for niche. It was this Montos and also Mancera. Let's count them as one, because they come from same company and same owner. The thing about the house is they offer a lot of different fragrances. They launch tons of new fragrances every year, and amounts of like millions, not sure, is it millions? Maybe. Million scents. You can find a lot of not hidden gem, but you can find a lot of gems with a great performance and great price at designer's price. Okay, they are absolutely the top choice for affordable niche house, and especially if you're beginner into niche, Mancera and Monto absolutely the best choice. That exactly how I got into niche, but now I'm not into them anymore. I'm looking for something more unique and something more into the old school perfumery fragrances, and yeah, majority of them are really old school. And let's talk about AnikGupton, one of my favorites. I'm very new to the house, and the first one I got was Rose Pompon. It was absolutely beautiful, jammy rose. And then I found Un Martin Dorage. It was the most beautiful gardenia scent I ever smelled. It's so realistic. It's just so dreamy, beautiful, gorgeous, like smelling heaven. And this one was more used bottles. It's called Gardenia Peasant. It's one of the best tuberose I ever smelled. It's so real and it's so stunning. And the thing about AnikGupton, they are very easy to like, easy to wear without being boring. They are a little bit girly somehow, though, in terms of packaging, but oh my god, but they offer such a great sense. Like, they put a lot of effort into the sense, same as majority of the houses in here. Next one is the other old school house, which is Panhard. Wow, I love Panhard. But at the moment, I don't want to go for Panhard too much anymore, because they, in Vietnam, the fragrances, the price changed like double. When it came here a few years ago, it was very affordable, and now everything is high. So all the pricing now is going crazy. So this only Panhard I have was this. I had the videos. I reviewed this before. The most beautiful battery scents. One of the most, actually not the most. Belgravia shipper from Panhard. But I still love this type of Panhard. It's just something so British. It's just very elegant, a little bit old school, but still can be very, how can I say? It's old school, but it still can rock into the modern world. And if you talk about old school British house, you cannot miss my favorites, Atkinson. Oh my god, I love Atkinson a lot. When you see Atkinson right away, it's representing like royal British perfumers so well, in terms of packaging, in terms of scents. And my latest purchase was one of my favorites. I haven't made any review yet, but it's so worth it. It's one of I bought it. It's an other side of oud. It's beautiful coffee, cardamom, vanilla, and oud. Very well blended, very easy to wear. It's not like daring, oudy oud. It's just so well blended, so smooth, so modern, still really unique, still very complex, and it's very unisex though. It sounds so manly, right? It sounds so masculine, like oud and coffee and cardamom and ginger spices. But just make it so balanced, so beautiful. Even women can rock it. Wow, I love this one. Another side wood from Atkinson. Oh, I'm not reviewing it. Actually, I'm just talking about Atkinson in general. And I never smell anything that I don't like from Atkinson. I actually own another one. I broke the bottles, and another one I sold it by accident, but now I'm looking for it. This one was fast and declare, but I want to repurchase it again. This one is Love Idleness. This one is very beautiful violets and iris scents. I never try anything I don't like from the house. About Atkinson is they go into more into like modern fragrances, but there's something about them still very elegant, still very classy, and there's just like the combination of modern perfumeries and also old school kind of type, if you know what I mean. Never mind, it's really unique. And the thing about them, they're not very daring, they go in for diaries and similar to Panhard, which is very easy to wear. Nothing daring about it, but it's still unique and still classy. That's why I love our two houses coming from England. Okay, Atkinson and Panhard. I don't even count how many houses have I mentioned. Anyways, who cares? Next one at a friend's house called Hestagon. I ordered two more actually. Two more is coming. At first, I tried some of the fragrances from them, like not perfume, the vanilla one. Vanilla one. That's the name. I didn't like them. And then I tried Lipstick Fever. I started liking the house and I found them. Are so worthy to purchase. Like so many people like not a perfume, but a very typical Ambrosia fragrance. Was it Ambrosia? Never mind. I'm not a fan, but actually after trying Lipstick Fever, beautiful iris scents, I'm started looking for more scents for the house, especially with the packaging. Oh my god, so gorgeous. Yes, and my next purchase already done. They're coming. Vanilla Vibe and also Citizen Queen, another iris scent for the house. And I tried Vanilla Vibe already. I like it. Yes, I love it. So yes, Hestagon, you can easily find them around $70 for 100 milliliters bottles. Gorgeous packaging and a lot interesting scents coming from the house. Check them out. Hestagon. Next house was very new recovery from this year. From Japan. It's called J-Sans. Oh my god, I own so many J-Sans, and I found some of them can be very boring. You can avoid, but some of the fragrances for the house you definitely should check it out. Zuzu, beautiful, zesty, citrus scents, roasted green tea, beautiful roasted green tea scents. Basically, it smells like the name, and it's beautiful, little bit like creamy, vanilla, nutty vibe into it. So gorgeous. And this one is Ramon, the Japanese soda, very beautiful, minty, citrus, floral. Basically a lot of mint in here. So unique and so gorgeous. Also woody also. What else from the house? Sake scents, I forgot the name. There's so many good offers. Oh, honey lemons, a beautiful honey lemon scents. Some of the fragrances, majority of fragrances from the house, they smell like the name, and they are so interesting concept. It reminds me a lot about Japanese culture, which I really adore. Another house that I would love to mention. Yes, many people, they don't consider them as a niche house, but I do, because I know beside the fragrances, they do produce makeup and cosmetic, but at the end of the day, I feel like they put a lot of heart into the fragrances, and the history was, I think there's this on top of the game, there's this legend of the game, which is Galang. the house I actually own the most of bottle in the shortest time ever. Like, you know, less than 2 months I own like 13 bottles. Crazy. Galang, Stradiva, oh, so many. I already made a videos for Galang house. I think Galang's, I don't know, I'm just running out of word. They are just legend. That's it. This is legend. There's no other word for that. And I consider them a niche even more than that. You know, like anything you can call Galang, they are top of the game. They are king of the games. That's what I mean. And yes, this is my list. Thank you for watching. See you at the time. Bye bye.